Yo, what up, YouTube? Back at you with another video. On my way to work, which don't sound like much, but after a year of not having a job, and even though I'm feeling like shit, I actually feel okay being able to say that much. But this is like 3-4 days of like taper experiment. You know, like you get to a point with withdrawal where it's like, how would you say? You can be going through withdrawal, take one, and it doesn't even really help that much. You know, like you need like two. You know, and it's like at that point, oh man, at that point it's just not even worth it. You know, and it doesn't even help. So then you just like, why the fuck even take it then? You know, so I think that's just coming to an end. You know, I'm making the walk to work. So I guess it hurts and helps. But I'm done with this shit, man. Like you know that this shit fucks with your testosterone levels, and I'm sick of like not feeling like a man. I got to feel like a man. You know. And so yeah, you know, you just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. That's pretty much that's the best advice I can give you. You know, and myself. You know. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna just try to get myself cleaned up tomorrow or the next day. So next time y'all see me on here, I ain't looking like a fucking scruffed up bum. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not saying it's not that bad. It is that bad. But you gotta bite the bullet. That's really the only thing to it. Like, you know, can't keep procrastinating. You know, like when you feel those eyes, you can't just want to run to, you know, the smoke shop. You gotta just say fuck it, and that's it. You know, at least that's where I'm at the moment. So yeah, shift starts in about an hour, and then I'm out of here at 6:38, and then make the trek all the way back. From there, it's like, you know, about an hour and change. It's just, yeah. It's like an hour and 30 minutes. You know, so just doing what a brother gotta do, you know. And it's tough. I don't wanna give you the impression that it's easy, you know, that I'm not like really struggling. You know, like I'm struggling. Eyes all puffy, you can see. You know, mindset is skewed, isolated. You know, largely antisocial, which sucks because, you know, I'm in a hospital, and supervising some knuckleheads. So it's like, you know, I can't not be, I can't be antisocial right now, but that's all I'm, you know. And then like, because the testosterone levels and other shit's out of whack, you know, you get emotional. You can't be that now. Like I can't be emotional in front of my employees. These motherfuckers, like, you know, it's like that movie, Master and Commander, I think with Russell Crowe. Patrice O'Neal said this, where it was like, in different contexts, of course, but he was like, you know, well, basically the concept is like, men will follow you, but they want to follow a man that they they trust, you know, and no man, including myself, would follow an emotional man. And as y'all know, going through withdrawal, you get emotional. So, you know, it's one of those things you just gotta buck up. You know, it was a lot easier withdrawing in Vegas. I'll tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? Vegas was cake compared to New York. I mean, the job itself, this job is fucking cake, which is good, you know. Like, I'm literally doing a lot less work than I was doing in Vegas. And it's easier, but it's everything outside of work that's different, you know. Like, Vegas is, you know, breath of fresh air. New York is, I always carry a knife on me and shit, you know. And not that shit couldn't pop off in Vegas, because there was a couple things that happened there too, but I guess because I was coming from New York to Vegas, it was a little different than, you know, vice versa. You know, my sister even joked, and my homegirl as well, that, you know, I had been getting soft since moving to Vegas, and they're not wrong. You know, I see it now, because it's like, despite all this bullshit, you know, there's still, you know, New York in me, you know. But I don't even know if I want that anymore. You know, like, I don't know if I want that constant grind. Like, I like the easy living of Vegas. Like I said, I was considering reaching out to my old job, seeing if, you know, they'd have me, or if we could move on. But then pride and ego get thrown in the mix. And then on top of that, I'm not in a position, you know. But in any case, this is going elsewhere. We're doing what we can. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.